Good morning. This is Mike Berkeley, the founder and director of the Berkeley Center for Reproductive Wellness. It's Friday. I believe it's June 26th. Happy Friday. I hope that you and your loved ones are well and safe. So I'm going to talk today a little bit about endometriosis and infertility from a little bit of a different track than I have before, I think. So you've been diagnosed with endometriosis through a diagnostic laparoscopic procedure. When the laparoscopic surgeon was in your pelvic environment, he or she found endometriosis and resected it, and you waited a couple of months to heal, and then you tried to get pregnant again, either naturally or with in vitro fertilization. Let's just make the assumption that your tubes are fine, and that's not an issue. Actually, it doesn't even matter if your tubes are scarred in this case. It doesn't alter what I'm going to say, but you still can't get pregnant, and you're 33 years old, and there's no male factor, and your hormones are all within normal limits, and it's idiopathic except for the fact that you had endometriosis, but now you've had a laparoscopy and therefore you no longer have endometriosis. Why is it that you still cannot get pregnant? Well, the reason is endometriosis has various colors. It's a powder burn colors, can be black, purple, and that's the tissue that the laparoscopic surgeon will resect. However, some endometriotic tissue looks like normal tissue. So inevitably, after a laparoscopic procedure, even with the best of surgeons, there may be some endometriotic adhesions still extant in your pelvic region. And as a result of that, you still have a flow of pro-inflammatory cytokines into the uterus, which is to say inflammatory molecules. And so you have now an environment in the uterus that is hostile to the embryo because it is more like an oven than like a uterus, because there's an inflammatory process going on in the uterus. Just to be clear, endometriosis is a disease where endometrial tissue is manifest outside of the uterus. However, when patients have endometriosis, those endometriotic adhesions kind of leak these pro-inflammatory proteins, these pro-inflammatory cytokines, into the uterine cavity, causing an inappropriate and hostile environment for an embryo to implant and to thrive. And so you really can't deal with this anymore from a Western reproductive sense, because the doctor can't see the remaining endometriosis because it has the appearance of normal tissue. So this is when we would give you acupuncture and herbal medicine with the sole purpose of reducing inflammation in the uterine cavity. This obviously will make the uterine cavity a lot more amenable and friendly to an embryo that's trying to implant and trying to facilitate your pregnancy. So I guess my message today is, if you've had a laparoscopy for endometriosis, and this is not an advanced maternal age case, or in actuality, even if it is, the bottom line is you had endometriosis, now you don't, but you still can't get pregnant. So that's a good time to explore acupuncture and herbal medicine. I'm happy to give you a free consult to discuss this or other issues that may be getting in the way of you getting pregnant. My phone number is 212-685-0985, and of course our website is berkeleycenter.com. That's BerkeleyCenter.com. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to hearing from you and to working with you, and have an outstanding weekend. All the best. Take care. Bye.